Okay, hopefully you guys can see me okay. Alright, this is a really quick video because I don't know how much time I have for my phone before it dies. But this is for Jenny, JLJ0198. Check out her videos, support her. She called me and was, well, I called her actually, but she was texting me. She was kind of worried because she wasn't losing weight. She was at a stall. And basically what I told her is, you know, everybody messes up from time to time, but the most crucial time in your gastric bypass journey is the first 6 months. So, in my first 6 months, I was pretty much the perfect candidate, I would say. I never wanted to mess up. I still don't want to mess up, but I do. And I told her, you know, I'll help her be accountable, but it makes me be more accountable by helping her anyway, because I can't be a hypocrite and tell her how to eat right and not eat right myself. So, you know, but from someone who's lost the weight through gastric bypass, it's because I used it as a tool, not as a fix. And I don't know if she wants me to say this, but she wouldn't admit, like, you know, why she'd ate all those bad things. She didn't want to own up to the fact that she'd ate those bad things. So I told her, until you can own up to them, you're going to justify it. And if you have to, basically, if you have to justify something that you've ate for any reason at all, then you shouldn't have ate it. And same goes with a lot of things in life. My phone is totally going to die. But anyways, I was really proud of her because she didn't want to get on YouTube and she didn't want to do video and let anybody know that she'd messed up. But I told her that there's plenty of people that mess up, but you can always start fresh. Just because you messed up doesn't mean that you're doomed from here on out. It just means that, you know, I told her you can complain about the stall in your weight all you want. As long as you're eating healthy and right, you have a reason to complain about it. Then it's frustrating. But if you're going to eat bad, then you can't really get on YouTube and say, I'm stalled and I don't understand why. So I told her to visualize it, put it down on a Lose It app where it calculates the calories. And if she wants me to join her on there to watch it so I can tell her, hey, you know, here's a healthier alternative, you know, eat this instead of that, or whatever. Now I sound like that book. But, you know, it kind of gives her an idea as to how much calories she was taking in. And I was laughing so hard because she was talking about the chicken from McDonald's, how she took the crust out, or the crust that they fried on it off. She took the bread off and she ate just a tiny bite of the middle. And she's like telling me there's not very many calories in that. There's not very many calories in that. And I'm like, okay. But there really is a lot of calories in that. You know how much grease is in that thing? McDonald's is the worst place you could get food from. Granted, I still eat from McDonald's every once in a while, but I never did it at the very beginning of my surgery. So the fact that she's holding herself accountable is really important. And I think that if she and everybody else who's new at gastric bypass writes down what she's eating, then she can be more accountable because she can actually visualize what's going in her mouth. And I told her just to slow down. Like, don't drink the protein shakes real fast. Don't drink your water really fast. Just take it slow. There's no rush. Taste your food. And you'll succeed at this a lot faster. And just because you messed up doesn't mean that you can't start over. It just means that you've learned your lesson. Your scale is stuck. And in order for it to move, you saw it move at the beginning, so you know it works. And that's because she was eating right at the beginning. And congratulations on your 5 pounds lost, but in order to keep the 5 pounds off, you got to continue with the way that you're doing things. And again, when we're overweight, we say diet. When we're gastric bypass, our diet is our tool. So the tool is your diet. But in order for the tool to work, you have to actually do something about it. You can't just wait for it to work. It's not going to work on its own. You have to be part of it. Anyways, I'm proud of you, Jenny, and I know you can do this, and I know you got this. All right, bye.